Alright, today we're taking a look at the Jer Windows Worm. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly or if there is any way to pronounce it better than that. But anyway, Jer is a worm that spreads over IRC networks as an HTML page. Now before we run it, we can see it's registered to me, Daniel, and our start menu looks normal. Now we will go ahead and run it, and you get an ActiveX warning. Now normally you would have a link to some website in your IRC channel whenever an infected user would join, and you'd run it, and if you accept this ActiveX control, the worm activates. So now if we check my computer, the registered user has been changed to Lee from Germany, Bayern, Symantec 2000, and if we try to shut down, it has been disabled. Now we'll go ahead and reset the virtual machine. Go ahead and wait for it to boot up. The virus in the background is Abraxas. There'll be a remake video on that pretty soon. As you can see, the worm starts up with the machine. You try to press no, it actually doesn't do anything. However, you can see it's also disabled the desktop, so there's nothing here, no icons. It does also remove the shutdown entirely from the start menu, as well as the find menu. And it has also changed permissions in folder options. Oh no, it hasn't. Never mind. The last time I ran it, it took away the ability to see file extensions, but I guess it didn't do that this time. So kind of annoying. It's supposed to replace the script.ini file in your MIRC folder, so that every time you join a channel, it will send this infected HTML file to everybody in the channel. And if they run it, it's supposed to activate on their end and do the same thing. It's also supposed to have an email component, however the author had some bugs in it, and that does not work. So it could have been worse. However, this worm is fairly tame. In order to undo the damage, you'd have to remove all the registry keys from it starting up, as well as replace the desktop and the shutdown menu and the find menu. So that's about it for the Jer Windows Worm.